For this month's riff of the month, I'm breaking out this Lionheart Eye of Kala guitar, and we're going to be going back to one of my original songs from my project with Unite the Divide. It's a song called When Demons Rise, and this riff/chord progression is a cool way to voice some 7-string chords and make them more interesting. So we'll get into that in a moment. Before we do all that though, I should say, so on this track, the guitar happens to be tuned down a half step. So if you've got a 7-string that you're working with, you're going to be down in B flat on the low string instead of B. But everything I'm showing you here, of course, works in any tuning. And the main theme of this lesson, of this riff of the month, is just this cool voicing of chords that I used in this song, where you use the major and minor third very prominently rather than just the power chord. So normally if you're working with the low B string and playing chords in that key, you're going to play the basic power chord, or maybe some wrists. But what I did here in this song was employ a use of an octave of the third off of a dyad of the chord. So you have a B minor, B, D, and then I used the octave of the D. And I mixed majors and minors, but I'll show you the song first, or the clip from the song, and then we'll talk about it.
If you love it, choose offended, yeah, so pull out your gun. You know when you see it, it's then that decides who's gonna run.
Okay, so as I said there, I've got a very neat chord voicing. So we take the open B, and we have the 7th fret B string, so you have 2 octaves of B. Then I have the minor third. Instead of playing that power chord there, I've got the minor third. Then I'm muting the D string just by resting my finger across it as I'm fretting the other note. And then my pinky is playing the G string, the octave of the third. So it's like I'm playing a D octave with the B in the bass. And that's the minor version of that chord. The major version, which is the next one that appears in the riff, starts with an A. Now you have a major third, C sharp, and then you have the octave of the C sharp. So it's with a B and an A in the bass. Then you have the same chord form again in G, and then that little riff. And the riff just kind of rolls from there. It's pull-offs and a couple of pick notes. Second, third, second, open, down to the B string, third, back to the open E, back to the D note here, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, back to the open. And now the next time we go back to the chords, it's just a slight modification of the progression. We start with the B again, B minor, we go up to a C sharp minor, down to the A, to the G, and then all the way up here to a D major. So that's the whole progression there. Again, the main takeaway from this that I wanted to show you was just the cool voicing of the major and minor chords that you can use on a 7-string guitar here, rather than just reaching for power chords. If you like the sound of that and you want to hear the whole song, please check out the video for the song over here, or you can check out Unite the Divide on Spotify. And if you have any questions or comments, of course, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, guys, keep making great music. Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. It makes the whole world better.